Hi Virgos, welcome to my channel Answers by Divine. This is going to be for your love reading for the month of 18 using the crystal ball. So this is going to be for Virgos. The crystal ball messages will not be using any tarot cards, so it will just be purely via the crystal ball. What is happening over here is that sometimes I hear short phrases, sometimes I hear keywords, sometimes I see flashes of images. So let's see what's coming through, the messages that's coming through for the sign of Virgos for the month of 18 for the love reading. So let's begin for Virgo 18. Virgos, I see you, some of you trying, being ignored or ignoring, more like you ignoring someone because you're upset. They have upset you, they have hurt you with their words, or they have hurt you with some kind of actions of theirs, and you feel really upset and you're ignoring them. You're not responding to them. They might be reaching out to you, but you're not responding to them, or you're unsure whether if you want to respond back to them. In the meantime, you're just focusing on yourself, hanging out with your friends, going out and live a life, Virgos. I see you wanting to tell them, to straighten things out with them, to talk with them, to talk about the thing that they said about you or they said to you that have upset you. You want to talk to them and tell them about it, but you might not know the approach to start this off, or you might be feeling embarrassed to talk about this issue that you face with them, or that uh you feel about within yourself about certain things that they say or certain things that they do, more like they have said certain things to you. You feel embarrassed and you're not sure whether it is appropriate to express yourself, to talk about your feelings, Virgo. Because the people that you are dealing with, or the person that you are dealing with, they are very light-hearted, they are fun, in a way they look like they are fun people, and then they were just having fun. But if it offends you, it looks like you are the one who's narrow-minded, who's petty. So egocentric is what I'm seeing over here, what I'm feeling about you, uh, about your ego. If you would express, or if not ego, then it will be your pride. If you express how you feel, what you're feeling. Remaining friends, I see some of you, Virgos, I see some of you are remaining friends with whoever that you're dealing with. You're remaining friends with them, and that's what's remaining that you have with them for the time being. Meaning to say, you might have lost your interest, you are no longer interested, you lost interest in them, in looking at them as your partner, as your potential partner, as the one for you. So for now, what is left is remaining as friends. But I don't see you hanging out with them, even though you are remaining as friends with them. It's just that, probably it is just that, you do not bring up the topic about breaking up or discontinuing communication. But I see you, yeah, just avoiding and just remaining as friends. It feels like the both of you used to hang out a lot, used to meet a lot, used to be very close buddies. I feel like it aches you to keep a distance away from them this time round. Somehow you are keeping away from them, like keeping a distance away from them. Even though you do what you do to them, with them, but it is not what that makes you happy in a relationship like that. You feel like it's been a long, long time, a long time. With this person, it has been a long time, and things are not growing, or at least going towards the direction that you potentially see it, or you see, or you expect it to turn out to be. It's like for the longest time it has been what it is. Like it is what it is for the longest time. I feel some of you feeling tired, feeling sick and tired of this. Where is this going? What do they really want from you, of you? or what can you be expecting from them? What more can you be expecting from them? I see and I hear you talking a lot about them to your friends, and it seems like even your friends are not able to advise you about your situation, your relationship with this person. Your friends are puzzled as well, are as puzzled as you. So now you're being left to make a decision. This feels like a point of time, the time where you want to come to make a decision, or at least you're feeling like you need to review where are the both of you going to, because you do not want to waste or spend more time unnecessarily, or you do not want to spend more time on them. I feel like your work might need more of you, and it is coming to an extent where you have to make a decision of how much time do you cater to your personal life, meaning to say with this person, and then how much time do you give to your work. Do you need to sacrifice any other aspects of your life, uh, and spend it with this person, or spend it on your own love life, on your own personal life? Time time and time feels like something that you have to really draw a line and schedule, and give a fair share to everyone in your life, or live a balanced life. I feel that your partner, I actually see that your partner are not even giving you enough attention. Like, to them, you are their fun, you're their fun time, you are for their fun. They make fun of you. Fun is the key word over here that I'm hearing. Fun. They are making fun of you. You are their fun. They only come to you for fun. So, fun over here is what I'm hearing very strongly about you, your relationship. I wouldn't call it a relationship, about more like your dealings with this person. Virgos. Love. Insecure. I feel some of you are insecure about yourself, more about yourself. Some of you, less of you, will be insecure about your partner or the other person that you are dealing with. It feels like a long time. Virgos, most of you have been dealing with a person for a long time. At least in your definition, it is long time enough that you have given time spending to get to know them, spending to grow a relationship out of a friendship or out of a date. But do they express interest in you? You have been waiting for interest to be expressed to you. Most of you are not getting interest expressed towards you by them from them, even though you have the both of you spend a large amount of time together, speaking with each other, texting a lot. I see and I feel a lot like friendship, very friendly kind of relationship. So it's like best friend, being the best friend of each other, but not so much of a close intimacy, physical kind of intimacy. No, I feel like a distance between the both of you as you stand beside one another. There is a gap. It is not shoulder to shoulder, brushing across. I feel like there is still a distance. It is a lot about them. To them, it is a lot about them. It is less about you. Or even if you're not in the equation, what you're seeing in them is everything is all about them. It was never about you. But even though it's not that you mind, but you just feel like it is something that's not doesn't feel right over here. You are not in the picture of their life in them. They only come to you when they feel like it, when they need it, they want it. But otherwise, most of the time, you are just their friend, like a friend. Friends with benefits for some of you. Commitment is what I'm hearing next. I feel you, Virgos, you might be expecting commitment from this person, wanting a higher level a higher degree of commitment from this relationship, from this person towards you. I see basketball. I do not know why I see basketball. Some kind of sports, but basketball came to mind for the first. But if not otherwise, it will be some kind of sports or ball games in a court. Some of you play sports with this person or watch them over going to matches with them, be their supporter. It feels a lot like you have always been there for them, supporting them, backing them up during down times, during rough times, harsh times. You are always there for them. You prepare. There's this word, prepare. You are always there preparing for them, preparing them for life, preparing for them things they need, necessities. I'm hearing a lot more for you Virgos than seeing. It feels like you are very motherly. Doesn't matter if you're male or female, but it feels like you're very motherly in terms of this context, relationship context. It feels like you're taking care of them like a child. You are the adult, they are the child, they are the kid, where you take care of them a lot. You think about their well being, what they need, what they are lacking of, and you will try to provide or supply or prepare for them. You will check for them, check in with them. Check is the word over here. Sorry, Virgo, let's continue. There was a break. So I was saying there was this key word of checking in with them, checking in on how they feel, what's their feeling, what how is their day, check in with their moods. I really feel like you care a lot about their well-being. It is probably you, and it's always you who cares more about the relationship, who care more about them than they caring more towards you, Virgos. Non-existence. It feels like to me you feel like to them you are non-existence, as in the sense that you don't feel like you are important to them, or they don't treat you or see you as someone who's important to them in their life. And probably that's the reason why you feel upset. Options. It feels like they have got options in their life. You are just one of the options, even though you stand out more amongst the others, but ultimately option is the key word over here towards you, from this person, from whoever that you are dealing with. They start to have options for them, or they have options all along, or you feel like you are just an option of theirs, of their life, in their life. You get for them everything that they need. So generally, Virgos, for the messages that I'm getting over here, it is a lot like you are like a mother to them. You are always standing there, standing by them. Yeah, standing by them is the next keyword that I'm feeling again for you. Standing by them, and you probably feel tired of it. When is the time? When is it gonna be your turn from them towards you? For them to show that they care about you. About you. When would there be time that feels like it is about you? There is you. So you don't feel your existence in them or within this relationship. You feel like you are doing like a charity, or you are like in a home like old folks home kind of home. You are there in a home doing charity, volunteering work, taking care of someone else, and not being reciprocated. So that's what I'm feeling, what I'm hearing for you, Virgos. Okay, so let these messages be it. Till then, we will see if we will do more of these messages in the coming days or weeks, probably mid-month or so. So till then, Virgos, I will see you again very soon. Bye bye.